Okay, and steps would be like, edit tenant setup again. This task will not work. Under the email compliance section, enter content to display in recruiting marketing. Email notifications. Okay, I think this is not required. Last point, override and all. Steps till here. It is correct like we go to edit tenant notification. Sorry, notifications. And there will be email complaints section. Enter content to display like. There will be a small checkbox like this, a square shape of checkbox that enter content to display that you need to check that box. There you will be able to find recruiting marketing email. Few notifications will be there, just for information, and this to find non-interview. Just leave it here. This is important. When internal candidates access the Change Preference task, they can select the mute frequency for recruiting marketing email. I think this should work. I guess Change Preferences task. It is working. How to mute the text. It is easy only here. Just if you go and see, you will get to know this third point, not required till it is confident. We will just go here and check because see if a candidate is feeling every time he is getting a lot of marketing emails, he will be frustrated. So to mute, especially for internal candidates who are internal candidates. Internal candidates means like employees. They can change their preferences, like muting the frequency he does not know. I do not want to get any recruiting marketing email. So what you can do is you can go to Change Preference and Recruiting Marketing Email Notifications. Recruiting Marketing, Email, not Mobile Push. We will go to all the notification type HCM. We will see. This is HCM. We are not going to see for HCM recruiting. We need inventory notifications are there. We do not want that. Learning is there. You see it is going see procurement. See here recruiting. We got it. So what is it saying? When internal candidate access the Change Preference tab, they can select the mute frequency for recruiting marketing. They can mute recruiting marketing email notification. Recruiting marketing email notifications. See here, this is recruiting marketing. Already it is muted. So daily immediately. Once we mute this, you will not get any recruiting marketing email notifications. For yours, just for information. And veteran candidates receive a recruiting marketing email notification. You know what happens for HCM candidates. Here they get a recruiting marketing. They can unsubscribe directly. They can click on the link and they can enter actually the email automatically. You know what happens. They can unsubscribe and it is, and sometimes again this task. Edit tenant setup notifications. So if you want to set up any reminders for any recruiters, they can set personal. Reminders about specific candidates and prospects that help support a more personalized and efficient recruiting process. Like again, we need to go to Edit Tenant Setup Notification task. Select the Enable Reminders. There will be one checkbox. Okay, that checkbox. Sorry, that checkbox. Enable Reminders checkbox once you view there. The time also. It will be there like 10 p.m. something time it will show, I guess. Okay, no need to do anything over there. Even go to Edit Tenant Setup. Just, you can enable that reminder checkbox. That is it. One small checkbox square. Kinda select the Enable Reminder. That is it. And once we go Configure Profile Group task. Just for you know anything, reminders recruiter they want to set up. Just configure profile group task. We will give this task and add reminders for candidate's profile and reminder for prospect profile, and one at a time. We will give some like profile group. See displaying profile. Configure profile group like here. We will get to know the reports, see? Allowed reports allowed? Custom reports allowed? I mean, we can fetch this as a reports. Okay, and like, if you want to reorder this, I want this my job application I want to see, then I can make it to go in top. Okay, skills development, I think, potential succession profile, talent cards, talent pools, I mean these are all talent and performance, learning, achievement, certification, education, language dash. I mean to say just so you know. No need to remember, just giving you an idea for anything you want to do like this, and select the display in profile checkbox for candidate and prospect reminders on candidate and prospect profiles. So move the upcoming reminders to the top of the grid with the order rules. That's what we can order. This select the display in profile. This one already. We just checked. Okay, that's what. And configure worklet. As you know, configure worklets are null. Like is a kind of shortcut key or the task we require. Already? I think we've seen this. See, here in this worklet there were a few fine candidates, my candidates. There are a few tasks, you see. Create job requisition, create prospect. I mean this kind of task we can add, and which come over in a shortcut key. I mean worklets. That is what I think. Let's see whether we have here. I will do one thing. Proxy, I will change and see if it is working. Tenant setup.